Hey YouTube, this is one and only GI Nerd Commander here doing my very first ever Star Wars review of Darth Vader. I went to my local Walmart to pick up some of these guys for a friend of mine, Mr. Von Dudenstein. Notice that the tab's still in there, baby! The tab is still in there! But we were talking and he said he was looking for some of these and I said, I know where I can find some. So they only had 2 left. They had 3 yesterday, so I mean that's not too bad. So grabbed them 2 that were still there, and I picked up this for myself because I've actually wanted to get a Star Wars figure for a little while to see what all the hype is about, and it's definitely a 50-50 for me on this figure. I do really like the packaging. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find one that has Star Wars A New Hope on it. That would have been actually been cooler for me. But this one just has The Empire Strikes Back, which is still cool. I really like the packaging that comes with. Except for the fact that Vader is just kind of like holding the lightsaber by his groin. That's kind of odd, but you know, hey, it happens. You know, whatever. That's cool. So I'm gonna put that over here. Didn't really come with a whole lot of stuff. Comes with the lightsaber, and it comes with this little card thing for the Boba Fett. I think that's already over, so it's absolutely worthless to me. I was really disappointed that it didn't come with some kind of a stand for the figure. That was really disappointing for me. The lightsaber that he comes with this has some pretty cool detail on it. I mean, it looks like the lightsaber. Looks nice. And also, I noticed when I was trying to get out of the package, which was a lot hard, considering how small that bubble is, it was actually kind of a pain in the ass to get this guy out. But I noticed that the helmet comes off. How cool is that? I really like that, because I never got the figure. I always wanted the figure when I was a kid that came with the helmet off. And so for me, that was really cool to see. But at the same time, trying to get the son of a bitch back on, kind of hard, and it just seems really loose, you know. And I guess, you know, if you're trying to play with them, you know, Luke, I am your son of a bitch! I dropped my. Hold on, Luke. Oh shit! It fell off again. Hold on. There we go. So, almost too bad they couldn't have some kind of a tab. But if they did have some kind of a tab on it, it'd probably be on his head, and it looked kind of silly. So. But like I said, I should probably also really state I'm a G.I. Joe guy. I'm not a Star Wars guy. I can recite New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi verbatim on certain parts of the movie, but I'm really not too big into the whole Star Wars stuff. G.I. Joe's where it's at, baby. So anyway, and the 2 things for me when it comes to an action figure is detail and articulation. Detail-wise on this, really, really well done. I really like the double cape part that comes down here. Cloth's nice. I really did not like, and this was actually kind of a selling point for me when I saw the figure, this silver part right here. I don't know what you actually call it, the neck thing, whatever the hell it is. I really like the look of that in the package. When I took it out, I did not like it at all. It jets out. It's really kind of silly. Also, this upper chest plate is kind of bumped out. I didn't really like that. I probably should have looked to see if I could find a different one that didn't have that. But considering this is only going to be for display only, it's not really that bad. And the cape that kind of folds out, I mean, it's like all of a sudden it's like it goes from Darth Vader to, I am the Bat. So, whoopsie. See, and the helmet comes off. Bloop. So, like I said, it definitely a double-edged sword for me when it comes to this guy. There's a lot of things I did like and a lot of things I really did not like. Like I said, with detail, as far as detail goes on Vader here, that's Vader, baby. That's 100% Vader. I don't think they left anything out or anything to the imagination. Every single thing is there, from the belt to the chest plate to the detail on the helmet, and even when you take off the helmet, it's all there, which is really cool. I also like that they put the detail on the back by the neck here. You probably can't see it on my camera, but they do have the little metal pieces, You put the helmet back on if it does fit back on. So, moving on to articulation. This is the first time I've actually bought a Star Wars figure, opened it up, and, you know, seen what all the hype is about them. Not too impressed with the articulation. It's very stiff, which can be good. Playing wise, you know, because you can constantly move them around, and that's good. But it almost seems too stiff. Like it's almost kind of a struggle to get him to move. So that's kind of let down. And the absolute biggest letdown when it comes to articulation with these figures, probably the main reason why I wouldn't really go out and army build or buy a whole lot of these, is the leg articulation. I mean, this is as far as I can bend the leg without damaging this cod piece, weenie plate, whatever the hell you want to call it. So I really don't like that. I mean, the knees are bendable, the feet. Why even put a ball joint there if you can't really move the upper leg? Is that just for this figure? I don't know. Maybe I'll get another one and find out. But so I really didn't like that. But like I said, if this is just gonna be for display, you know, that's not really that bad at all. I did also like how the cloth kind of runs through here. So all in all, Vader is really, for me, I mean, there's a lot of Star Wars people right now who would probably watch this and say, oh, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Dislike, 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 dislike. But I'm just saying, for me, in my own opinion, when for $6, I was disappointed that it didn't come with more stuff. It doesn't come with a stand, which I really didn't like. The stand is kind of important if you want to actually put them someplace. I didn't like that the helmet, although it does come off, which is cool, is really hard just to stay on. And I mean, he just comes with a lightsaber. It would have been cool if it came with a droid, especially a droid like the one with the little hypodermic needle that comes out and New Hope. It's like, meh, 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 beep, meh, 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 beep, meh, 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 beep, 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 beep. That would have been cool. You know, throw something else in there. But, you know, I'm sure somebody knows more about than I do and could probably say, oh, well, the Vader that came out in 2009 featured IG-88's armor, something retarded like that. So, for me, $6, for the amount of detail on the figure, yeah, $6 is definitely worth it. But for the accessories that comes with, and I really do enjoy accessories, just wasn't the ketchup or the mustard for me. So I will probably buy a few more just to check them out. I think the next one I'm going to get is the Anakin Skywalker, and see how that one pans out. Or I know they had another one that I almost grabbed, the ARC Trooper, I think is what it's called. I just about got that one, but I decided to get this instead. So in my opinion, and like I said, this is just my opinion. This isn't from a Star Wars fan point of view. This is from basically a G.I. Joe fan point of view. Articulation-wise, very bad. Detail-wise, very, very good. Just didn't really come with enough stuff to keep me interested in the line, that's for sure. But also at the same time, I'm not going to go out and start collecting an entire new toy line. I don't have that much money. So with all that said, hey, maybe the Force be with you, and I will probably do a few more Star Wars reviews in the future. And that's about it, really. I don't know what else to tell you. So thank you for watching, and thank you for being patient with me and knowing that I'm not the biggest Star Wars person in the world. So thank you. May the Force be with you.